Good morning grade 5 and welcome to online lessons week 2. So as you can see, things have changed a little bit. We've taken away grade 5 N, S and E art groups. Those are all gone now and we are just using our grade 5 art group. So every single one of us in grade 5 is on this art group, and hopefully that means it'll be a lot easier for us to find the work. I know last week we kept posting stuff and then it kept going to the top and I had to keep posting stuff and it was getting really confusing. So what I've done is I've made the general folder a folder that only I am allowed to post in. So every single piece of work that you will need will be nicely labelled and put in order for the lesson, alright? So I'm going to be using videos. We're not doing a presentation this week because we are focusing on our art exhibition, which I am so excited about, and I will tell you more about that now. So our homework was to come up with an idea around the word together. An art idea, some craft idea, a design idea, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving me the ideas, so handing in the ideas. I'm going to send out a form. I know last time it didn't work so well, but I've figured out how to do it and it's worked with the grade 4s and the grade 6s, so it should be okay for us today. So in this lesson we're going to be getting a little bit creative. Before I start to tell you what we're going to do, I just want you to know that boys, I completely understand if we don't have some materials at home, if we don't have paints or paper or that sort of thing. I understand, and I know it's a bit difficult for us to try and do art, but we're going to try and get a start on it because we don't know when we're going to get back to school, and I think it'll be fun. It'll be like a little challenge to see what we can create just using things from home. So you can use egg boxes, you can use cardboard boxes, you can use sticks from the garden to make stick men if you like. I'm very happy for you to experiment with different media, so collages or paints or whatever you have. You can use old like newspapers and rip it up and make a little background or something like that, and you can maybe use food coloring. I don't know what you have at home, but once we've done what we can, that's all we can do for now. And then you can bring it to school and we can finish it off there. So even if you're just doing your plan and your design and what you want to do, and you just draw your outlines and then are waiting for the paints, I'm happy for that to happen. You just need to let me know, okay? So I have, let me give you an example. I have some old cardboard boxes and I have some sticks in my garden, and I have some pencils. So what I could do is I could get a piece of cardboard and I can maybe glue my stickmen on there, and then I'll draw like a background, like a cave or something, or a forest maybe, and I can use dried up leaves to make my trees, and I might actually make my own artwork. Sounds quite fun. I might do it over the weekend and then we'll see. We can all show each other together. That'll be fun. So for now, what we're going to do is just do our planning, try and think of creative ways of doing work. I'm really excited to see what you're going to do. I know you boys are so smart, and grade 5 has done really well this term. So Mr. G and I are really proud of you boys. Let me know if you need any help or have any questions. If you have any questions, please post them in the questions for Miss Herring tab on the left, just because some of you might ask questions that other people need the answer to, and that'll help us get things going quite nicely. Also, I will have to keep jumping between the chat and the questions for Miss Herring tab, and it'll slow things down a bit. So unless you have a question that you don't want anyone else to see, which is also fine, then you can put that in the chat. Otherwise, please put your questions in the tab that says questions for Miss Herring. If you're really stuck and you need lots of help and you don't know what to do and you're a bit confused, you can give me a little call on the Microsoft Teams app. That's absolutely fine. Just call me in the chat. That's fine. I don't mind helping you with that. I will be available from 11 o'clock until 12 o'clock. So if you need any help on, day is it tomorrow? Sorry, I'm filming this the day before. So if you need any help on the day of your class, then I'll be available from 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. I teach a class every single day, so if it's not your day of class and you ask a question, I might take a little bit longer to reply, but I'll try to get to your messages soon. Okay, thank you so much boys, have a good lesson, and I'm really looking forward to seeing your creative ideas. Bye bye.